Yo, what is up, everybody? Hopefully you can hear me okay. Been a while since I used the old stream software. Holy crap. Been using just the phone and things when I'm out on the boat and on the shore. Hey, huge shout out to everybody who's been commenting, liking, sharing the videos lately. That our feedback has been absolutely responsive and awesome. And we're growing, baby. I think last time I checked, which was this morning, let's check now just for fun. YouTube is almost 35,000. If you would have told me that we would be at 35,000 even 6 months ago or a year ago, I'd be like, there's no way. No way. YouTube is going absolutely crazy, and all because you guys find some sort of silly value in what we're doing here, and I really, really appreciate it, and it means the world to us. Thank you so much. I wanted to bring something to your attention, though, after I tell you about the 12 Days of Christmas sale. Actually, let me here, I'll upload this. This is off the cuff, y'all. So this is our 12 Days of Christmas sale, and let me share this tab too while we're at it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Hey, yesterday I wanted to go live too with you guys, but I was working on our window. As many of you may or may not know, we had a storm hit and it broke a window. We got it installed yesterday. I installed it and it turned out great. So we're backing at it, but nevertheless, it was a task. Shout out to James, my buddy, for coming by and hanging with me yesterday and helping me through a lot of things. It really helps, man. I appreciate you. All right, so let's go over to the website, and I want to share something with you with the 12 Days of Christmas deal. The way this works, y'all, if you've never been a part of our Christmas programs, is we do a 12 Days of Christmas, usually starting December 1st, around the beginning of December. And what we do is day number 1 is $1. Day number 2 is a $2 deal. Day number 3 is a $3 deal, and so on. It goes all the way to $12 on day 12, and you're allowed, or the deals are available through the whole duration of the sale. And so here's how you get there. If you go to cray.com on a PC, it'll be the same on a cell phone as well. The only difference is you're not going to see this big banner in the middle. It'll kind of like just be this right here, right? But if you go to the menu and you click the very first link, it says Christmas deals. That is the category that we're featuring here. And this is what we're talking about. Let me take this banner off here so you guys can see a little better. Boom. There we go. All right. So on the 12 Days of Christmas, it will go in order. Day number 1 was a full 10-pack of the Crap Slap Mini Minskies in Dreamsicle. That has been one of my hottest colors this year, and we got that for $1. That's usually $4.49 a piece. Now, I've had a lot of people ask, and as a matter of fact, we had a lot of people order some pretty significant bulk. Is there a limit on these? Technically, I didn't put a limit on there, y'all, but I asked that you just keep it to a respectable amount. We want to share. I did allocate a certain amount of packs for these sales, and that doesn't mean we can't make more, I suppose, but I'm just trying to be reasonable is all. But there you go. Day number $1, Crap Slap Mini Minskies in Dreamsicle. Day number $2, that was yesterday, is the Unicorn PP Ultimate Fish Attractant. Now, what the crap is that, Rick? This stuff, man, we make this here in-house, and it's a little bottle. It's actually already infused in all of our soft plastic baits, and it's our Ultimate Fish Attractant, what we call Ultimate Fish Attractant. It has a shad pheromone in it, an oil that sticks to your bait real well, and a coffee scent. So, and coffee, by the way, is a natural attractant by itself for fish. Garlic, anise, even shad, obviously, but coffee scents, that is a natural attractant. And walleye love crappie, or walleye love coffee, crappie love coffee, steelhead love coffee. All of our kind of target species love coffee. Nevertheless, you can get yourself $1 off on day $2, a re-up. Again, all of the packs come with it, but what tends to happen with plastisol being more of a porous material is it absorbs into the bait, So as it sits in the pack, it's going to absorb that attractant. This is just the ability to kind of re-up, You can hit it again and re-up as you're fishing. Maybe every, I don't know, half hour or so. Just give her a spray, shake it up real good, give it a spray, and you'll be surprised at how well that works. If anybody's watching back and wants to give some live testimonials on using that, that would help us out. Let me know. All right, day $3, which is today, $3. Day 3 of the 12 days of Christmas sale is the Cray Crazy Grubs in the color perch. Man, I slayed the friggin' walleye this year up on Lake Erie, especially on this specific bait. So usually that's $6.49 a pack. We did $3 on it for day 3. Really good, awesome deal. If you've never tried the Crazy Grub, give it a shot. It's unlike any other grub in that it has a little kicker, and that crop job's kind of poor, but it eliminate that white there, and you'll see that this guy has like a little kicker on there. And what happens is not only does it spin in when you reel it in like a traditional grub does, but it also kind of waddles at the end and adds a little extra attraction. And then that perch color, obviously walleye, man, they love it. It's thicker on the tail too. So it's really good for toothy critters. It lasts. It's good stuff. All right, man. Day number 3 is live. There you go. 12 days of Christmas. You can check back through all 12 days. After the 12th day, though, we're going to take it all back to normal. So if you want to hop on these deals, get them while you can, and we'd appreciate that. All right. Now, let's get some comments, too. Hey, Chris is in the house. What's up, Chris? We got Dan Haggerty. Yeah. What's up, my dude? What's up, Scott? How are you, brother? Let's see here. When's that beanie and baklava drop? Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. You know what? I am going to do that. That one beanie with the toboggan hat with the palm. I am going to get some of those, and we'll drop it. I'm just not sure yet. I got a lot on my plate. We got a lot moving parts here. We're relabeling our entire store. Yeah, I won't even bore you with all the stuff we got going on. We got a lot of big things hitting Cray here for the 2025 season. Also getting ready for the show season as well. If you guys want to see any of the trade shows that we'll be at, it's on the events page, the ones that we've already committed to, and there's many more that will continue to show up there on the events page. Chris, we appreciate you, man. Will these be able to be purchased with a gift card? I know kits are on sale. It didn't work. In store, yes, but you should be able with a gift card, not a coupon code, but with a gift card to purchase any on-sale items. If that's still giving you a problem, Chris, do me a huge favor and give me a call and let me know. There's the phone number right there, and I'll fix it. I'll figure out how to get that working right. But it shouldn't depend whether it's on sale or not. It should give you the ability to check out with that. Oh, there you go. Scott says he worked well on Sauger in the river too. Yeah, we went down, Scott and myself and his son. We hit the Ohio River with some sog dogs. Actually filmed a video down there too using some Crazy Grubs and did really good. Check it out on YouTube. All right. Let's see here. There's our YouTube, by the way, if you want to check that out. Hey, Phil, welcome aboard, my friend. By the way, Scott and Phil, by the way, are 2 of our newest members of our new team. And this is kind of why I wanted to go and have this little update chat here. Is I wanted to fill you in on this new team that we created. Scott and Phil are both super fans, and I'll get into more of that here later in the show. Jason, what's up, brother? There's the winner, guys, of the 2025 custom jersey, Mr. Jason Parr in the house. He says all of those 12 days of Christmas works. That's right, baby. All right, John Wagner, what's up? All right, let's take away this here. Let's take away the YouTubes. There it is. Pop that number again, please. Here it comes, Chris. Boink. There it is. Screenshot moment. That's 330-476-CAST. That's 2278. Hey, what's up, Houston? How are you, dude? What's up, brother? John says everything from Cray works, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Thank you, Dan. All right. Here's what I was meaning by all this, okay? So we came up with a new program called the CCBA team. Now, what the heck is a CCBA team? What does that even mean, Rick? We completely restructured our entire pro staff team yesterday. And Let's see here. So CCBA team stands for Cray Brand Ambassador Team. And so we partitioned this off. For years, we had only had like 3 tiers. It was kind of confusing, never really like organized it really well. And now we spent the time and organized this really, really good for you guys. And basically, this is, well, I'll read this introduction. I won't get into what every single one is in detail. Well, I'll kind of scrape the edge if that's okay. The Cray Brand Ambassador Team, or CCBA team, is a powerhouse group of passionate individuals who love and breathe Cray lifestyle. Whether they're a super fan, category 1, captain, category 2, creator, 3, or pro angler, each member is united by the dedication to the brand and their love for fishing and adventure. Together, this elite team represents the heart and soul of Cray, amplifying its mission to inspire fun, fearlessness, and passion for the outdoors. Whether casting a line, guiding a trip, or creating content, or competing in the big stage, they are true ambassadors of the Cray way. And so let's go through each, scrape the edge of what this is. A super fan is kind of like, I don't want to demean or devalue this position by no stretch, but it's more of an entry level kind of position. And so it might be somebody that is really dedicated, loves fishing our products, has bought from us many times, and they love Cray. Someone like Phil, Rick Verconi, who else was in here a little bit ago? Scott LaFlemme. Yeah, my buddy Scott. So those guys are perfect super fans. These guys are out there fishing all the time. They're always sharing knowledge. They're always sharing Cray with other people. And so if you're into that, here's the qualifications for a super fan. You interact on Cray social media often. You're a dedicated customer of Cray and our products, and you're eager to represent Cray. If you're that guy or gal, you get 20% off. You get also a custom code that's 10% off that you can share with others. I'm going to blow this up for you guys so you can see this. There we go. Access to new products maybe before we even come out with them, and sample cards and samples and cards to pass out. So if you guys have, as a super fan, once approved, if Phil was up in Lake Erie on the shores of 55th Street in Cleveland and wanted to share to all those guys there, and hey, Rick, it's walleye season, man. Could you send me some sample packs of those crazy grubs and perch? Well, we would gladly make those up for you, share them, ship them to you with some cards that might give them a discount off their first order. And then you as the super fan would pass those out for us. And that would be freaking awesome. It's just a way to kind of grow the community and the brand of Cray through that wing called New Super Fan. Now, Captain is the second. And Captain is completely new. Hey, Chuck, what's up, man? How are you, brother? Welcome in. Now, Captain, if you're a guide, and in Lake Erie, this is going to ring true for a lot of you. We're looking for guys that run guide services up on Lake Erie. And not just Lake Erie, but if you're local, and this year, for example, I'm doing a guide service on some of the area lakes for crappie and bluegill. If you know anybody else like that, tell them to contact us because we want them to sign up. If they're all about our products or have an interest in learning more about some of the things that we're bringing to the table, we'd love to get them some samples, love to get them to run some of the products. And if they dig them, then a captain would be someone who is a professional guide and passionate ambassador for the Cray brand and willing to basically share everything that we have to offer with their customers. We can come up with some creative things too, and we've already done that where, not only if you get your customer to go out on a guide trip for walleye on Lake Erie, but maybe they get a free pack of baits also and a really significant discount off their first order with Cray. Hey, man, I just ran these spoons all day, these new walleye spy spoons by Cray, which is coming out in January, by the way. I ran these spoons all day with a customer and nailed them. And guess what? Here, you get one to take home, and you also get a coupon code so you can go and purchase some on your own if you so please. That's really, really cool. So Captain is it's a completely new wing of this. And again, qualifications are you run a guide service, you have an awesome reputation. That's important. There are a lot of guide services out there that unfortunately are not so great, unfortunately. And so I'm not saying names or picking on anybody, but you can read Google reviews, I'm sure. if you're known as someone who has a poor reputation, we definitely obviously don't want to team up, lock hands. Also important that you have a social media following. So not just someone who runs, but you have maybe a social media following for your guide service. That's important. So you're putting some intent and action into trying to like promote and grow. You're interactive on our social media. You're dedicated customer of our product also, and you're eager to represent the brand of Cray. What do you get? You get 30% off for you, 10% off code you can share with your customers and friends, guide service contact details on our website. So under that guided trip tab, we're going to start a new category for captains. So these are all kind of affiliates or recommended guide services that we feel comfortable with saying, hey, Rick, I know you do crappie guides at Pymatuning, for example, but I didn't know, or you don't do any guide service up on Lake Erie for walleye or smallmouth. Do you have any recommendations? Absolutely. We have a recommended list of guides that you can contact on our website under the guided trip category. So pretty cool. Some free publicity where we're kind of teaming up, leveraging our platform to help each other. Okay, you get free product samples. So Rick, I saw that new perch, man, or that new Superman spoon coming out, and that looks bad to the bone. Could I get one just to run it, or a handful of them just to run them and see how they are, and I'll help you promote them? Heck yeah, man, let's do it. Access to those new products, obviously, and sample cards to pass out just like you would if you were a super fan. All right. Next, if there's any questions, by the way, on any of these, please speak up. What's up, Steve? How are you, brother? I'll just settle for being a fan. Hey, we appreciate you, Steve. Thank you, man. Hey, Chuck Earls would be great. I know Chuck. Chuck knows me, Phil. If you want to talk to him about it, I haven't touched base with Chuck in quite some time, but I will just say that, and this is, I'm not categorizing Chuck by saying this. I'm just saying that we're looking for dedication. You know, we're not just looking for like someone who just wants free stuff or who wants to bounce like brand to brand because they're giving them more stuff. We're a small business, so we can't afford the world. We're not going to pay all this money out. I mean, we want to see some sort of like, we're willing to share by all means, but we're not like just going to say, hey, we're going to cover your whole years of buy-in fees for tournaments. We just can't do that. We just can't. But these bigger companies that we'll never be able to compete with can, you know? And so a lot of these guys will go that route because of that. If that's you, I respect that. That's just not where we're at. All right, let's stay positive. Number 3 is the creator. And we have quite a lot of current creators. If you are a creator, we're looking for you, man or lady. A Cray creator is a dynamic social media influencer who lives and breathes Cray brand. They create, they tell stories. They're innovative in their community. They bring excitement through lifestyle and or through their life with engaging videos and photos and posts on their social media platform. And so they're levering their followership to try to help grow the brand. Our qualifications for the new creator, all of our current creators are kind of grandfathered in. They are valuable to me, and we will not change that. But new qualifications, we want to see that you're at 5,000 followers plus. So you're growing, and it looks like you're not stagnated. You're consistent. You have content creation skills. So not just somebody necessarily that just throws up a really bland video, but somebody who cares about the quality. You know what I mean? You get obviously the display of stickers and jerseys on your crafts and on your social media. So the brand of Cray has become something that's powerful and really valuable. And so you can lever that. Consistent posting, we asked. Interactive on Cray social media, dedicated customer to our products, and eager to represent Cray. What do you get? What the perks? You get 40% off. That is a juicy discount. 40% off. You get your 10% custom code to share with your audience, your fans, your friends, your family, access to the new products, samples and cards to hand out. You get your pick and link on our website as a part of our creator team. And I'll show you what that looks like with our current team here. You get 10% commission, access to 10% commission also. So when people and customers use your code, you get some kickback on that. Free product samples, So if something new comes out and you want to shoot a video on it, I'm all for that, man. Come on. Invitation on events and shows. So we do a lot of we do a lot of trade shows. So you get invitations to that. Come on, hang out with us, like Drama, JC, Carl Bachtel, Dan Haggerty, Jeff, Vinny Steele. A lot of these guys have all, and if I'm missing somebody, I'm sorry, but you guys have spent countless hours helping at these trade shows, and that's an invitation to come and join along with that. Free access to it and a way to get connected to the fishing community, and we pay for your way in for all that. So also, we have a seminar room here at the HQ. So if you wanted to give a seminar or host an event, you would get access to that. We don't charge you for that. So that would be cool to do a little seminar or something. Carl Bachtel has done that in the past. Shout out to Carl. He's always done a really awesome job at putting on seminars and taking advantage of that seminar room. We've talked also about doing one here in 2025 with Carl and others. So look for that on the events page. We'll be posting those soon. All right, let's see here. When are you going to come trout fish with me and Callie? Man, I would love to, cuz man, would I love to. I just can't. I'm kind of stuck here lately, man. Send me pictures though, dude. Chris, I love seeing it. I love seeing it. Hey, Rockin' Balls. Hey, I sent you an email. Rockin' Balls is another recent added member of the brand new Cray brand ambassador team, the CCBA team. So he is a super fan. So welcome aboard, my friend. Let's grow this baby. All right. So creator, I think I covered super fan, captain, creator, now pro angler. Pro angler. This is one category, I will be honest with you, has been sometimes frustrating for me and the administrative team at Cray. Because pro anglers spend a lot of money to do what they do. And it's just the nature of the business. You have launch fees, you have room and board, you have travel, gas, the buy-in for the tournaments. It's a lot of work, man. And so sometimes this category isn't, or this relationship status with Cray doesn't work because they need a lot of these things or expenditures paid for. We're just not in a position to do that. But if you find value in what Cray brings, just like our current tournament team and pro angler team, we're willing to team up in some capacity. And let me go through what that looks like. So is a pro angler is someone who is a competitive tournament fisherman. Obviously, they embody the passion of the Cray brand. They compete on both the highest level and local level, representing Cray. And their goal is basically to lever their audience, which most of the time is like on the weigh-in stage, or their boat stickers, or their truck stickers, or any social media posts to try to lever and grow the Cray brand. They also trust Cray products to give them the edge on that tournament day. And so they're not just representing the brand because they got a free pack from Rick. They're representing the brand because they actually believe in what Cray has to offer. And so we're looking for new pro team members. We have quite the team on the pro side, but we're looking to add, it would be awesome to add some on the walleye side, also some on the bass end. That would be awesome. We're doing really good on the crappie end of things, but here's the qualification. We ask that you fish at least 10 tournaments a year. You display our jersey and stickers on your boats and your trucks. You're interactive on our personal social media presence. You also have your own social media presence. You're dedicated customer of our products, and you're obviously eager to represent our products. You also get 40% off, a 10% off code to share, access to the new products, samples, and cards to pass out. Maybe you want to tell your friends, hey, man, I just won this tournament on this bait. Hey, guys, when you're on stage, hey, man, this is what I used today that got me to place number one. And this is how you can get it. Go to castcray.com. I'll give you samples, cards, whatever you need to do that. You get your pick and your link on our website. You also earn a 10% commission on any sale when your promo code's used. Free product samples to use yourself, invitation to our events and shows, and access to the seminar room as well, just like the creator. Do you guys have any questions? That was a mouthful. That was a mouthful. Okay, let's see here. Phil says, "Hey Rick, want to run some of those beautiful Cascade breeds on a float Saturday morning with me? Maybe Phil. Hit me up. Send me a DM. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'll see if I can escape. Let's see here. How's life today? Busy, Jim. Mr. Jim is in the house. What's up, dude? Busy. Bottom line, Cray Outdoor is growing bigger and bigger fast, and we want to bring you all for the ride. That's right, baby. Dan says it right. All right, there you go. Just hang on the best you can. I'm ready to roll. Let's do this. I don't see the email. It was send me another email if you want, Rockin' Balls, and I will send you it back if you want. But yeah, it did send, and I just confirmed it on the email. So it sent at 11:58 a.m. just recently, actually about an hour ago. All right. Dan wants followers. Go follow him on TikTok. There you go. You got it, Broham Phil. Yeah, so let's go through what this looks like. Well, first off, call to action. If any of those categories interest you, superfan, captain, creator, or pro angler, you can get a detailed explanation of everything that I basically covered, but much more intricate, right there on the join the team page. There's also an apply to join the CC Cray brand ambassador team right now. So if you want to do that, go ahead and fill that out. Give us some information about yourself. We basically go through and see, make sure you are who you say you are. And if it's a good fit, man, we do it. Let's grow this thing. Also, here's how the creators, the captains, and the pro anglers show up on the website. So it looks just like this. So you get whatever links that you want to display there. Our pro angler page, obviously a bunch of crappie. We got John there with bass, but we're looking for more bass and walleye guys. If you guys do competitions and you do tournaments and want to get into the team, please fill out that application. We're looking for new people. Now, what are some things that you, as just a fan, Rick, I really don't want to be doing all that. You know, I just want to do the 9-to-5 thing. I love fishing. I love your brand, but I really don't want to. I just want to be, and that's respectable. I love that. And no problem at all. What are some ways, though, that you can help out Cray? With any of these social media things, platforms, they all have these algorithms, right? This thing that basically satisfies them so that they can ultimately supply content to the viewer that they want to see is their goal, right? So Google, if you type something in, they want to give you what you typed in, right? And so some of the things that help that algorithm are very simple to do for you, but tremendous help for us. You can comment, like, and even share on any of the content that we put out. If we do like little morning things on Facebook, for example, where I post a little intriguing question to try to build some interactivity, I forget what today's was, but what's the best way to rig a minnow? It's just an interactive way. Man, fill that out real quick. That helps us. And if there's more comments, Facebook will push that, knowing that it's more of an intriguing topic, and we'll get more visibility from it, if that makes sense. So that's something simple that you as the viewer or fan can do to help us tremendously. If you see that we put together a YouTube video and it just launched, after you watch it, and watching it all the way through, by the way, helps tremendously. The more you watch, the better it is for us. Comment, share it up, like, all those things, subscribe to the channel. Those all help tremendously. They're easy one-click items, maybe a couple words, and that, even if it's just you liked the video, click the thumbs up and comment, awesome. That helps us tremendously. So simple ways on how we can kind of promote this thing. But we're looking to get to the next level. We're bumping up our audio quality. We're bumping up our video quality on all of our outdoor shows with some new cameras, and we're about to see some tremendous change. I believe it in 2025. We got new products launching, new product lines launching, new things here at the HQ. We got a whole new paint department now, which is friggin' awesome. That could lead into all kinds of things. Cray is definitely growing. We're probably going to finish out the year at a growth over last year. Years prior were kind of a hill like this. This year's kind of like this for 24, but I'm anticipating 25 picking back up after this, post-election year to get back up to kind of rocket ship status. So get ready, y'all. Get ready. Lots of things coming for 2025, and we want you to be a part of it. Again, if that interests you, you can go to the website. Let's just go back to the main page. Hover over the CCBA team, click that Join the Team tab, learn more about each category, and then you can fill out the simple application on the bottom. All questions that you would be able to answer easily. And if it works, we'll make you a part. All right. I think that is it for now. That was a mouthful. I wanted to cover it though. We covered the 12 Days of Christmas deals. If you want some really good suggestions too, that have been popular gifts, the RP3 signature all or everything you need kit has been really good. That's a really good suggestion because it literally gets, whether you're a starter or you're looking to upgrade some gear, it's literally everything you need to do what we do on our shows and what I'm doing out there. So if that's something that interests you, check it out on the website. It's under the RP3 signature tab on the shop. I think that covers a lot. If you have any questions, go ahead and type them below. I'll give you a couple minutes here and highlight those. If you're watching this back, I will hit those questions back also. John says, let's take Cray to the top. I'm ready, baby. Yeah, phase 2, by the way. Phase 1 is getting this store right. We're still working internally on getting all labeling redone and going to a full barcode system that's better than the one we currently had. We've completely upgraded our whole store infrastructure. And so all of our back stock now is not individual packs. It's all master packs at 12. We've got a way better retailer and dealer platform and system. After that's all completed, we're going to start talking about store number 2. And store number 2 and 3 are going to be closer to lakes, y'all. So get ready. Get ready. This is how it starts, says Scott. Let's go. If you have any question, comments, or new ideas, feel free to reach out. Thanks, Dan. Absolutely, bro. All right. Are you going to do hoodies to mimic the jerseys this year? It will be the same as what we did last year, Scott. So we'll have a jersey matching hoodie, but it won't be custom. So you'll have like the jersey graphic for the year on the back, and then but it won't have like the name on the left chest or the full back. The jerseys, however, those will launch hopefully soon. I'm wrapping up that back graphic. It's still, I want to make it perfect, man. I'm OCD. I'm down to ride along with our pro fishers and record it. Also helps me learn to fish up here. Awesome. Sounds good, man. Yeah, hit me up. If you have any ideas like that, Rockin' Balls, just hit me up, man. Shoot me an email, rick@castcray.com. I want one in CLE. Hey, maybe, man. We'll never know, man. Never know. Store number 2 will be at the ocean. No, I know Jason wants me down in Florida. Yeah, no, it'll be local. I'm just probably going to keep them centralized to our headquarters here. There's a matching hoodie. I didn't see that. Dang it. Yeah, if you go to the Swag Apparel hoodies, the 24 is still available. It's right there with my ugly mug. They're $75, and they'll probably, I don't think that this will go up. If it will, it'll only go up like $5. But my goal is to try to keep these the same price as they were year prior. Today's bird brought to you by Norca. There it is right there, dude. So that gives you an idea of what it looks like. So it'll be the same on the new sleeves, though, will be the whole theme. This 2025 year is going to be more flag and USA based, considering we're doing that new Walleye Spy brand, and it's all made right here in the US of A. Let's see here. Is Santa Claus available for parties? Yeah, I got a suit. We'll make it happen. I bet it would do great in Florida. I don't doubt it, honestly. Hey, listen, if God wants us to blow up and it goes wherever, I mean, at this point, though, I'll be honest, man, if we can just come up with 3 to 5 stores on some central lakes, not in like in the back, like Sebring's a very small town and we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, you know? And so it's not the greatest for even fishing local lakes. You kind of got to go out of the way a little bit to get us. So it'd be cool to have one. And Portage Lakes is, John, one of the areas that we're looking. Absolutely, yes. Yep. All right. Love it. He says, I'm waiting patiently for those spoons and the tubes. Yeah, we got the crappie tubes coming down the pipes. We have the salty tubes coming down the pipes. So coming soon. All right, y'all. I'm going to let you go. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for hanging out with me. And if you have any questions, type it below. I'll get back with you. Otherwise, I will see you guys on the flip flap. Thanks for hanging. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. See ya.